But for the average voter, no Ghana, they can't make that distinction. And it's a President Mama to the second term, no one, but a lot of us, yeah, average voter, yeah, who's saying the second term, yeah, and the first term. And the President Mama bet me a sound, Nasu you, and this bet me a winning 2028.
Ebusian for Akwaba, aha, Ghana TV GH, Mesrel, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Ebusian for, yeah, sister, Penia, a friend of Vimlady, I can send back me Nubia. Me feel say, wait, she's getting it all wrong. Mama say, Vimlady say, on your mind, Mubium, or Amanone, America. But still, Juma Emma, despite OKFM. Now, every Monday, new Wednesday, new Mreno, or hosting live show be OKFM, so I streaming on Facebook. Now, our live show mu endra, all the December kuminu be etujwa, me feel say, there be Vimlady, Ebane sena way there, either say, or try play mischief, and I say, just say, on need the right data. Anything. Vimlady say, see, or no Vimlady no, or share, senior 2028 election, Ebekono, NDC is more likely to win than NPP. Vimlady no, or see, 2028 election no, and some fighting me why I know pana me recorded video nente, akuma chinkra na me recorded video, or see, or no Vimlady, or share 2028 election no, NDC is more likely to win than NPP. Ebusian for asem when me feel say there be asem way dey wan kan ye. Either say mischief and I say be data now she's not getting it right. I don't hear. So for you him say 2028 election I bet me a year election between some candidates that we can predict. Okay, 2028 election, candidates are on best standing for various political parties. No, you bet me a predict you. You starting with worst case scenario, I am called best case scenario. Worst case scenario, ni say NPP elects Honorable Kennedy Japan as flag bearer. NDC elects Asiedu Nketia as flag bearer. Ebusianfo, mo share say Asiedu Nketia FAC of with Honorable Kennedy Japan national elections more. Minji di say Asiedu Nketia be win this election. Election no ebet me akọ second round. Say Asiedu Nketia any Honorable Kennedy Japan almost standi election na. Okay, election no ebet me akọ second round. That is the highest probability. We call second round. But second round, no, Honorable Kennedy Japan be winning. Or be winning. Now, the only disadvantage in this say MPP for selecting Kennedy Japan, say, I'm a flag bearer, they will have to work twice as hard as NDC. And no, they're easy. Because for a party in opposition, for you to work twice as hard as the party in power may frustrate you. Sikano so woni bi. Esa so opposition mu. Party in power, omu na mutina sikano so, omu na mukro for sikano. Et you best spend this kind of some best splash sikana ngasa. And say NPP for offer honorable Ken say NDC for spending 1 million Ghana cedis for campaign now. NPP spending 2 million Ghana cedis. The final thing is say NPP for excellent honorable Ken as flag bearer. What will happen again is say ebe affect NPP nabes el parliament. Ebe affect NPP nabes el parliament. When you know scientific data ho me jidi say anka Vimlady ni sankaya onko kasa asem no e woni show so say NDC is more likely to win 2020 than NPP. Now again, let's see Honorable Ken versus Julius Zebra. Honorable Ken versus Julius Zebra. Ebusianfo, Adepakwa Yenemi say Honorable Ken has made his ambitions known from 2023. In fact, late 2022 to 2023. And he said a banu number of years, Honorable Ken has an advantage over Julius Zebra. because as it stands now, no, Julius Zebra has not even yet come out to say, or person by your man penny. But I'll be him say, honorable can person your man penny. And by now, no, Ghana for mostly they like we are about first and those things on line. And honorable can visit Julius Zebra a very tight contest, a very very tight contest. And no, most likely a second round. A second round, but the biggest factor ever determine if second round in say and I said round off in say number of seats in parliament. Say Kobase, God forbid, NDC for any seat more than NPP. Our first round, the man. She said because of that, no, NDC will win the second round, no. But say NPP any more seat than NDC. Our first round, the man. Our May election, the man. NPP will win the round off, no. Now, for best case scenario for NPP. NPP elects Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as flag bearer. In an election between Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and General Asedun Ketia, Ebushanfo, where they nye rocket science, where they nye electrical engineering, where they nye aerospace engineering. Straightforward. Say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia FAC off with Asedun Ketia, our general election ma, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia will win hands down. One touch victory. Now, when Winnie cry, and 54%. When Winnie cry, and 54%. Now, and no super favor MPP sits our parliament. So Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, FAC of Asedun Ketia. Experience no ho, ma Dr. Bawumia as vice president. Ni record ni achievements wo ho. We standing there. Ghana phone name no. Ghanaians would like to hand over the nation to an experienced person. Obia omunem no. Obia has been tried and tested. Very important. Ghanaians name say you can be a good party chairman. That does not mean say you can be a vice president or a president. Running the affairs of a party are different from running the affairs of a country. Diplomatic wise and even internally, decisions are that they have to make. Ghanaians on any day will choose Dr. Bawumia over Asedun Ketia. Dr. Bawumia versus Julius Zebra. We saw rocket science. Dr. Bawumia will floor Julius Zebra on any day on the first round, on the very 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 first round. Dr. Bawumia versus Julius Zebra. So no, Dr. Bawumia wanya cry 53%. 2028 election no. Eti Vimlady pa chopa sa figure obeka say sa sem obeka say NDC is more likely to win 2028 election. Please have a second relook and rethink at that, because I believe say factually, scientifically, and even all other ways no wrong. Let's watch the video. I'll see you in the next one.
President Mahame who say, "Oh, to me, and sanko change the constitution, no, because I am trying to a long process." And onya ko yepem before benya no nam say Mahama no ye kan akwenso onya another term obeka akodi. So at asenti President Mahama in a very smart way, no, he's been smart saying on one the unconstitutional constitution we onya hwe ne mom ye for Professor Jenano Pokwadman, because why is we dey busa ho say na President Mahama there has never been a conversation about Professor Jenano Pokwadman. In fact, Mahame Nankasa has never indicated anywhere say or president or she's politically ambitious. She's one of the unproblematic people in politics. Professor Jenano Pokwadman no. Onunitinu book nkwane gum. Onye obi a politician, never has been interested in politics, has never exhibited an interest in politics. That is how Mahame, she's an academic person. And this President Mahama started to push agenda say oba. Now to say agenda no is only a camouflage. Me respectfully, from me small experience, I mean, that's how I am reading and interpreting it. Say, yes, say, pushy President Mahama, and people love President Mahama, and you know that. People love President Mahama. You can't take that away from him. And in Kofono mo pena 76 Debbie President Mahama 4 years to power be the Debbie so. Because and especially when people can't see say MPP for no muja ntokwa. They still haven't tokwa that they are in tokwa. And there's no guarantee that Omutu Abani we are in tokwa, because I have seen Kennedy Japan Crawford who openly and then so openly ke komo de vim and the can say Bawumia we know among your campaign. Now can say bibi say cause NPP ma hwan pa na obeka say kotoma NPP. A lot of people will be disgruntled. In fact, floating voters no no to be to ano. Yeah, in general election 2028, a lot of them because NPP for any stable. Into umbesa ko NDC. After all, omo ti akonya no so. And after all, second term, the ho because mama buy because Akufo Addo abesan mu 8 years until people still don't see so mama kra wa ba abedi 4 years that. Except the politically astute people, no, politics, they can tell. But for the average voter, no Ghana, they can't make that distinction. And it's a President Mama to on the second term, no, but a lot of us, average voter, who say the second term, say the first term. And the President Mama bet me nasu you. NDC bet me we need 2028, most likely. What the NDC and NPP to whom they say how unless something changes. But they say how it's looking, and it's early date yet. I understand early. What I say, but if you look at it and compare, there's a high chance that NDC will need 2028. And it's a President Mama and person because Julius Zebra, not say Julius Zebra to me we need 2028. Or a young man, or no super person, or go beyond President Mama. It's said the number of me to say or extending the term beyond the Akufo Addo no. Say General Mosquito ba Brown Afuni apart from Buzia. Bruni Maye, president that General Mosquito so be person or be extended on beyond 2028. Into the most comfortable one and the most ample. In fact, we are president now. You running mate. One of the issues that I am checking is say, running mate in your politically ambitious and not over ambitious. Yes, I will candidate no. Or to me, did you say? Enti president mama select mama no Professor Jane no pokwaduma no. Now to me say mama no on your problem person. And this will be to me, the mama bet me you should say, me, but in a shadow, no make Gina Usu, mama, me, Amasan, another time. And Professor General no Pokojma, when you're 2028, no, or no man, what the fa, what dream of former own tears, yes, I don't no muni, or mobile network, no moody at them, you whom I tell you, ye tremo experience. Now, penny voice that is almost, oh, you understand where we are coming from. And when you know, the man who say, NPP for issues, no. NPP for issues, no. A problem, ma omo. But you see, before I met one first gift or a case, just a quick one on President Mama there. And this one is indicating to you, say, Assembly Mekano 2016. The factions now what NDC muno. And yet a Akufo Addo, any party, and I say Akufo Addo to say NPP for the no. NDC na more. Because NDC they have the cadres represented by say don't get ya. Keda for no mote AFRC ne the saying ACGR those days no na from kedes no omo na chechire party no. And then you have the Democrats no more ma join any party president mama mo squad no omo ye CPP for support omo nye kedes omo free baby no and they are the liberals. And to those days want to say kedes nka say aluta obo na president mama squad ni say there be adwobreo ye nya bibia diplomatic. They are the diplomatic people. And they are off at about some call for fancy concourse. Madam Bess, fancy concourse. The fancy concourse, no. The atwa ho any kwame na ho any omunia bema kwesi. In fact, and can you someone can animate and girl say the kwame na I'm say kwesi ho any no. Former Greek minister and former ambassador to first South Africa. Or no, and then also here animate to Mahama. But because of some bad blood no between Fanti Caucus no any president mama squad no anti Oman farmer no because back at most time no yeah papa na Greek minister at the time oh yeah Kwesi Ahoy a Greek minister agreed to grow by 2.7%. Mahama ba epe no musa kwa we omo Ahoy for no person mu grew no for president no mu yi no mde no go to South Africa say ubenya market ho no mde no go to South Africa ho na papa ne kan edumie. And I have spoken to the man a couple of times. I know what I get. And he didn't tell me that. I mean, say a political analysis where I'm sitting, I can tell these things. And nobody didn't free her. And to the fancy caucus, so I'm going to present my mom and Casa. What I say? And then you also have President Mama and Casa squad, which is the new generation now. President Mama do omaba NDC mono Okudeto Blakwa Sam George no ene Sami Jemfino. These are young people who ordinarily no omunye the typical characteristics of NDC. NDC keda for na ete kubolo kakra wo line. But what they say Sami Jemfino ne Sam George ne Ablakwa, these are learned intellectual young people. Omo nyina ye disciples of President Mahama. Their loyalty is to President Mahama. Omo so squad no. Asana guzi money the guzi mo kakedes no. So and then you have the almighty ever caucus in NDC who have been almost neglected. What they also from President Rawlings who you know as ever for na war NDC mo no. Omo fans so ate. The almighty ever caucus they give NDC the majority of their votes. Almost so President Mama so I say was said that some right in fact omu and na every free anchor represent you because every free anchor or you half a year first asante. Eka is perfect to take over from President Mama. It by hono omo some right Elvis from 2014 now almost set a trap man or koto man say ah you. And sometimes no trap no mo set my every free anchor na I got an issue. And I got to Northern Caucus. The Northern Caucus is also a faction. From the history of Rawlings, even before coup, Northern regions ni Momotatu NDC. From flowing from Momotatu CPP na NDC ebe inherited and almost my babenya sa advantage no. Enti Northern people no so more NDC mono. Northern people no so more NDC mono. So very strong. And almost are trying to see say President Mahama you are take over. And I make a President Mama silence you munina. Was swerve you beer or sitting oba. Or sure oba.
Abusia for an Sunday na yera kede Japan for the first time in a very long time. Sorry. No, sorry. There's a more pipi mu hold on my yedeja. Mobakaya ni videos circulate all over. And fan sema sebi wakanfa eya asore hone asofo ho a eni enyan ensem fata na eno moma ne kwan so on kasa no wa try say obe defend ne ho chale Sergio Ramos kranfa ne ho tire say aze oda jotire ne boat wa de pemwa na ode apemwazi na mepese wutie ne ekene Japan na wokọ asore wokọ kan uwie anya botre enwie ye mebo ni video baako membo ni nyina membo bebre no mebo baako pe na ye de atoto ne ne wokọ kan ye no ho ni ehunu no kure etuem enti wo de afie video
enye na me de kina ni elim asra o se o munye madom na ya le madom de so to abamante le san abetwe asem na me kai na san yi enti I believe in God, I believe in the church, but I believe in those who preach the word. Those who preach the word.
Now, what you can Japan near mammy and son, near the kind, or say, I believe in God, and no dear no kure womb. Why you consistent, they be also on would you say Yankopon, ever honum. And no there's about some folk cry, did say Yankopon, ever honum, until no there, no big deal about it. Number 2, or say, oh no, he believes in the church. Na sa semana walk and no kure bi bom. Next video no be exposing no. Number 3, or say I believe in omo abomo kan asempa no. O believing in true men of God. And also no yembuza say no kure bi bom. Next video na me ba bi ya kire odom. Ebe ma wa huntro a wo twa. Enti wo de next video no wi ayen just come. Na enye yem ba sebunimu.
You go to church? Don't you miss
No,
church?
a waste of time.
Don't you miss
I believe
worshiping
in God.
with others
No, please,
and praising God?
No. Waste of time. I believe in God. I don't want you to teach me who God is. Yes.
Right, so and then mama you know na me pesa me no ka ho asem na ye di kan o hwe first video na can Japan say he believe in the church or the church you know, but o hwe second video na also going to church a waste of time. Sa na mama you know when say me anyway no ebo ebra e contract te ne ho fix say obi ani wa o believe in church or beka say going to church a waste of time. Obi anu wo didie e wa sorry mu a obe pass such unkind remarks on church. Never, it will never happen. And you see, lady na no interview in Ukraine, she was surprised. And she was like, oh, kwa sorry ne, your brethren abomas munyankopon, no say a waste of time. And I can Japan say, I'm a waste of time. And you see, and then your position na opa, and kanya dia wo ba be kwa sorry. It is asem na wo kai, kujira sorry dem kai, I am sure. Ni etosu mienu. Can Japan first video no also no he believes in true men of God. The true word of God no who believe in them. But what's your second video now? Or today about you and Munyentia going to church a waste of time for him. Then you say, "You're sorry, I could yin me near tea a yin coupon as a philosopher on her." Or catch a girl and say, "And ya or soft one, and ya one hour better no, ni yankopon." Send what here, and ya one hour better yankopon as a matreno because he already knows God. This priest opposes say, "Oh no, on fast software nyashe." He puts no premium on a software. Now software nimuno onim de that on ja software and some more can indi. So sa two statements we know and contradictory. Okujina sorry them when a chantro. Now you see, say or pay a sorry, so one pass sorry, so what do software, so on do software. That is not even the problem. That is not the issue. The actual issue when say one no can sembia and there is a case for him to defend. That is the actual issue. Say, Okrama that one can or shame. Now don't sakwa canon. That is the actual problem. And then Uko in Japan, SMPP flag bearer. NDC phone, they have several videos. Video about they will put together to use against him to incite. And yet the church against him a bit having a toll on the NPP campaign. Communicators be brands and only defenders and same no way. And you see, we'll be more how I say, and like in Japan was fighting against bad pastors and a soft bonnet, a soft woman free yankopon. Mibusa, that brain and yankopon ye can Japan say, or no, and indeterminate ubia on free or no yankopon. Yankopon never chose you can Japan to fight his battle for him. One alcofa assassin way, a best in saying Ukuma and Edi Winya. And you see MPP as a party. Say also will be a free nyame, so free nyame. Or one sorry ma aye votes, and we will go there to campaign. And we cannot afford to have somebody or no what antagonizing. And yeah, a lot of churches are more members we will need their votes. MPP party and your religious grouping. MPP party no and your church crusade near a secular organization, political party, here will be a wood, sir. We are cremoni, so we Christian, so we some you be a so free yankopon, so free yankopon, you be a vote. And see what this shows, as I say, yet the Canadian Bondi anymore. Baggage is near too much. He will just cause too much nuisance for MPP communicators, and we wouldn't be focused to sell our message and our track record.